Hey friends, welcome back to another video. On this video we're going to make pork chops with mashed potatoes and glazed carrots. Okay guys, for this recipe we're going to make spicy pork chops. The recipe calls for pork tenderloins and it goes for about 2 pounds of pork. I have bone-in pork chops that I'm going to use, and I weighed these and they're about a pound for both. So I have the seasoning mix on the recipe that I will link below. So it says to coat each side of the pork with the seasoning and rub it all over them, and then you're going to let this marinate for a few hours in the refrigerator, and then we're going to grill ours, but you can cook this inside on a skillet or grill it, whichever your heart desires. We love the different seasonings on this pork chop, but we didn't feel like it had enough seasoning. So the next time I make this, I'm just going to double the amounts of each spice that I use. Maybe because we just like more bold flavors in our meals, but just keep that in mind. Now I'm cleaning and peeling my potatoes and carrots so I can get them ready for the dishes that they're going in. Just be sure that all your potato pieces are cut relatively the same size. That way you can be sure that everything is cooked evenly. You can also substitute baby carrots in this dish if you don't have whole carrots. You want to cover your potatoes and carrots with enough water that leaves about 1 inch over top, and you want to boil these until they both become soft and tender. Okay guys, so when you're able to take a fork and you can just pop it in your potato like so, that's how you know your potatoes are done. If you've never cooked potatoes for mashed potatoes before, if you're a newbie or beginner cook, I just wanted to show you that. So then you want to drain the water off of your potatoes, and then you can add butter, milk, sour cream, cream cheese, garlic, onions, just whatever you want. Okay guys, for my potatoes I add some softened butter and some of my tofutti dairy-free sour cream, and then I may add milk if it needs it. A lot of times I don't, and then it takes just a lot of salt to season mashed potatoes and make them taste good. But if you can have dairy, by all means use whole milk, heavy cream, the real butter. Mixer or stand mixer to mash your potatoes, but I'm lazy and I don't want to get my hand mixer out and wash it, so I just use a fork, and I find it's pretty fast. I just take a fork around and I mash potatoes like this. So if you're new to cooking, you live in a dorm room and you don't have very many appliances or a lot of room to get things like that out, you can totally make mashed potatoes with a fork, or they even make like potato mashers that you can buy. I think I have one, but I like the fork method. So there's what they look like, guys, all mashed up with my fork. I added salt to season them well, and that's it. You got mashed potatoes. Then tender, I drained the water off of them. Now I'm going to add salt, pepper, butter, and maple syrup. If you don't have maple syrup, you can add honey or brown sugar. And I used about a tablespoon of butter and probably a couple tablespoons of maple syrup. And then you just let that cook for just a few minutes to glaze the carrots and to get them yummy with the maple syrup and butter. Just for a few minutes is all it takes. Okay guys, so the time has come where we're going to be throwing these on the grill. So Jay's throwing them on. and he says that they'll just take about 4 to 5 minutes on each side. He's the grill master, I am not. Oh yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, he says they're done. Ladies and gentlemen, spicy engine. Baby, I love you. So this is what our delicious Sunday supper looks like. We have the pork chops with glazed carrots and mashed potatoes. And then I also had previously made some dairy-free brownies. I made a video on that. I will try to link it below in case you're interested. And I just wanted to show you that, yes, even though we're only a couple of two, we still sit at the table and enjoy each other's company as well as the meal.